Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pacific Drive. Last time, besides the story recap that I hope was useful, we went through the outer zone on our run here towards exploring the deep zone. We are at the moment going to explore the only jump here in the mid zone. And what was it? What do we have here? We have malfunctioning. What's it called? Malfunctions magnified. Okay. Is that one we know? I don't think we've read that before. It doesn't pop up here, so maybe we've seen it but just didn't read it. Certain anomalies that cause malfunctions are even more powerful in this part of the zone. Okay. So we just want to stay away from... where are we? Oh, we're in a bit of a bad spot here. Okay. I don't think we will be going for this one. I think it's slightly too far away. Okay, we have some... forget what they're called, but I really hate them. What are they called? Belching barnacle, I think, was in there. Okay, how are we on fuel? We're fine, we don't need to... That is something that we want to stay away from. Yeah, we don't need to refuel, we are doing just fine. This might be a quick stop here. Unfortunately, the layout doesn't really favor us here. We will get the one in the middle, the anchor juice in the middle here, but other than that, it doesn't look like there's too much here. Do we have something interesting going on? Fuel truck, no. Is something out there? We might just want to grab. I forget the... Ooh, these are the marsh eggs. That is definitely something we want. We need quite a lot of those. So let's grab these at least. Yes. Looks like there's only the 2 cars, unfortunately. That's better than nothing. Okay, that was it. Okay, so we want to focus a little bit more on avoiding anomalies here. At least the ones that causes malfunctions, such as that glowy ball that we found. How many did we get? 80. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. We are generating power, which is good. So we can easily afford to use the scanner here and then. I'll just follow. There was something orange over there. Doesn't that usually mean lizards? I think it does. I think it does. Also over there. Otherwise there's not much else going on here, but we definitely want these. I think maybe we need, I don't know, somewhere between, somewhere around 1,000 of them total to get everything that we'd like. So we need quite a bit. We need quite a bit. I wonder why you would ever do this. Go through this one, even though there's an airstrip, you'll float for a bit, but then you're a goner. I think we have plenty of time here, right? Decent enough. Decent enough. We can go explore a little bit. do seem to have something in my throat here, which is quite annoying. Where are you going? Come here. That is steel sheet into tree candy. Well, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't have any. We don't have any steel sheets. Where was the other one? Where's our car? Okay, we haven't been to this one over here, so let's go grab that one real quick. Okay, we're taking damage here. I don't know why. I don't know what we're close to, but it doesn't really matter. It's not too bad. I'm thinking today we will at least make it to the deep zone. I'm thinking we'll also have time to actually do the final area, so we'll make it back to the garage today. That's the plan, at least. Since the next, we do have 3 more areas we need to go through, but the next 2 areas have like almost no time at all. They literally have no time at all. So we need to be quick. We need to be quick. And at that point, we're just hoping that there'll be some of all that juicy corrupted energy right next to the road, because that's pretty much the only thing we'll be grabbing there. Okay, it should be right over here, right up here on the right. Oh, there it is. Let's turn off the car, because we do manage. If that one manages to find us, I don't want to. Oops. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Okay, it's definitely coming to us. Okay, don't. Okay, that would have been a nasty combination there if we had been airfield. If we had the airstrip, and we would have been shut up in the air by those what are they called, ground shakers. That would have been, we would have died. That would just have been death. That would have been nasty. I was a little bit worried there, but luckily we didn't get hit by it. We have time, I think. Let's just go explore here. I'll eat a little bit on the way. I forgot that, you know, the airstrips, they don't just affect our car. They very much also affects us, which makes sense. As always, we missed something right at the exit. Oh, let's grab that, even though we don't really need it. I don't really use it for anything. Wow, it's really following us. I didn't know they could do that. Not that far, anyway. Okay, so there's a couple of houses coming up. Oh, that's a barnacle. Okay, no, we're not stopping here for sure. There's a nice truck in there, though. Let's see if we can't loot that real quick. Okay. I am actually stuck. I wonder if it was rolling a little bit, that's why. I was actually stuck. Is there another one, or is it just that one? Shooting, I think it's just one. Oh, that's a barnacle. Okay, we are not looting. We are not looting. I think it's time to go. We are not parking next to that, that's for sure. Okay, well, that's fine. Generally, the mid-zone is a very unhospitable place. I think I find the deep zone even a little bit less unwelcoming. Okay, well, into A9 we go. We have no time whatsoever. We have an anchor party, whatever that means, and concussive blasts. We have pickpockets. We have bubblegum buddies. We have devil grinders, airstrips, tour bus, and the beach ball, which is loot. So that's sounds absolutely fantastic. Let's activate the limb shield as soon as we get in here, to be honest. Because that protects against the bubblegum buddies, I believe. No, we don't know actually, I think. But it protects against the hares or the bunnies. So one could hope that it'll protect against the bubblegum buddies as well. Maybe even the pickpockets. That's a bad layout. That's a bad layout. We barely get past any of all this corrupted energy. How much do we have? We have 4.2, so we have enough to get out of here. But that's really unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have time. We'll just grab the one that's close by on the road. That's really unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. But it is what it is. Not much we can do about it. We probably would have time to go out and grab those, but I don't want to be caught in the storm. If anything, if we haven't heard the alarm once we get up to this one, then we can grab the one that's a little bit further up the road to the northeast there. Yeah, here we go. Let's try and avoid it if we can, though. As much as possible, at least. Hopefully those, they're just busy with whatever was going on back there. So we'll just skedaddle right through here. Would love to avoid the airstrip if possible. Yeah, I would rather take a bit of damage here. Not grabbing that. Okay, we hit it. Fair enough. We hit it. Okay, we should be extremely close. Ah, oh, it's right there. It's not even a corrupted one. Okay, we lost something. Whatever that is. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna leave, because this is a very unfriendly place right here. Very unfriendly place. I take back what I said. I take back what I said. I think it doesn't help that we don't have time here. I think it doesn't help that we don't have time here. You really just can't touch them at all. I seem to be... Did we lose something else? We lost a... They definitely took a headlight there, that's for sure. Well, not much we can do about it now. I didn't even see them. There was so many anomalies. That was intense. We actually forgot to... wanted to read what these do. Let's see. We have, yes, Anchor Party. Chance, coincidence, or an attempt to control instability mean this part of the zone is crammed with anchors. Well, they were indeed. There were a lot of them. Concussive blasts, the remarkably strong explosions experienced in this part of the zone, are powerful enough to bypass car defenses. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe we should have been more careful about the tourists then, but we only experienced the one explosion, really. That was nasty enough, it felt like. Okay, do we... is there any better luck here, maybe? There's not quite as much corrupted juice, but... maybe we'll actually get some of it this time. Let's see. Devil Grinder and Shaker. We have an unknown anomaly in this one. Tourist Trap. What is the Tourist Trap? I don't think I remember. It's not just the standard tourists, right? No, they're just called tourists. I don't... oh, it's the one that comes up from the ground, isn't it? Okay. This seems a little bit friendlier, so to speak. Let's see what the anomalies say, and let's see what the map says. I would love to get some corrupted energy. So far we've gotten nothing. At least the next area should have some that we will have time to get. But it would be nice to get some on the way as well. Okay, okay. Well, first things first. Let's read about this. We have... I think we have magnified explosions as well. All explosions in this part of the zone are particularly violent, meaning they will cause even more damage and destruction. Fair enough. Light ambient radiation. This one we haven't seen before. A noticeable level of ambient radiation has been detected in this part of the zone. It will be harmful to spend time outside of your vehicle. Okay. This is a tough map, actually. We have to drive quite far. So we probably have to get going here pretty quick. What on earth is... that's the new one. That's the new one, isn't it? Let's cut through here. This might be a bad idea. But I think we need to, we need to step on it here, because there's a lot of road to cover. We don't have limb shield on, I don't know why. Okay, we're grabbing that one. Okay. Well, so far so okay. There's another one of them right there. There is, however, more corrupted energy right there. Target. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Where was it? Okay, I lost it. We don't have time to look. Game, I do not have time for this. What on earth is going on in this area? No, we really don't want to hit those. I would love to grab you. There are two right here that we would have loved to grab, but I don't think we have time for it. Not with all the danger that's going on in this area. I think we have to focus on just driving to get out of here. Yeah, we probably could have grabbed them, but you never know. I mean, you never know. Holy Hannah, these areas are not friendly at all. What is going on here? We probably could have grabbed them, looking back. Holy Hannah. Okay, well, let's hope the next area is not as dangerous, but at least we will have some time. At least we'll have time, and we have enough already to get out of here, if that's what we want. Whew, okay, we have light, ambient radiation again, and magnified explosions exactly like this. Yes, just without the swift storm. And there should be quite a bit of corrupted stuff to get here, and quite a few things to scan, actually, quite a few new ones. We might actually see that same light thing with the pink light here as well. Unless there are more that we haven't... There's quite a few actually we haven't scanned. Okay. Well, we are going straight for the anchor juice. Oh my god, this looks nasty out there. So we're gonna go off-roading straight away. I think we'll be off-roading for the better part of the entire map here, to be honest. But just want to see, because we are looking for a spike log as well. I don't know how they look. It's not you. Okay, let's eat, because we can't be outside at all. Okay, there's the anchor. Should get quite a bit here, luckily. That's at least something. It is corrupted, that's good to see. There's only the... No, there are 2 exits, okay. Well, okay, that goes down. Given that we're taking the northern route here and then going south, we'll probably be using the northern exits. The bonus of doing it this way is that we'll actually get a... We'll get to survey the land before we have to actually drive through it again in a hurry. You know what? We are not going to be looting. I would like to spend the time getting anchor juice first and foremost. And we have one right there. That last one had 2.0 anchor juice in it. That was a nice find. We'll stay there. Last time it also seems like Oppie actually has the solution for us to what we need to do once we locate the well. So I think we'll be getting the story mission next time, or when we return. Question is if we have access to it. Do we have? No, our tires are okay. It's kind of sounded and felt like we might have a flat or something. Oh, this is gonna be nasty terrain to drive through in a hurry. This is gonna be nasty terrain to drive through in a hurry. Well, depending on how the rest here looks, we might actually consider going north again to activate the one to the south, because this is unfriendly and very dark outside. Seems like this is much flatter out here. Is this a thing to scan? No, that's just ambiance. We have 2 anchors right pretty close to each other coming up. That's nice. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll once we need to exit, we'll drive north and then activate and drive south again. Because that's quite the trip going north through that, I think. This is downhill as well, that also helps. Okay, let's not park in the Devil Grinder. Come on. Can I only grab it from inside? This is very weird. Okay. I think there's a bit of a hiccup there with the border of the Devil Grinder. No, don't exit. Close the door. Okay, this is very unwelcome. I'm feeling very unwelcome. Let's park it here. I think we're okay here. Ish. Open the door. Taking lots of damage here. Yes, that's okay. I don't think I've ever seen it in the game I've played to go higher than the 5k. But maybe, you know, if you play in one of the other modes, it will. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, they stole our scanner. Bastards. Okay, well, guess there's not much else to do then. Those pickpockets stole our scanners. I didn't realize until just now. I was like, why is nothing happening? Why is it not scanning? Because I thought maybe there would be something nearby that we could go check out before we call it quits here. But no. No scans for us. Wonderful. Why is our limb shield off? I thought it was on. Shouldn't have to go much further here. Well, there's a Squire right there. Let's grab that at least. Okay, people keep saying to do this instead, so let's do that instead. Crap. No, I did loot it. Alright, we are taking damage. Let's just get this over there and let's get out of here. This is very unfriendly. This is not where we want to be looting, it feels like. This is just get what we absolutely need from these zones and then get out. 11.3. I think we got around 5 to 6 maybe corrupted essence. That's not too bad. A corrupted anchor juice, I should say. I don't know why I said essence. Yeah, a little bit of jump there. It's okay. And we need ourselves a new tail light once we get back. Not tail light, headlight. I think our tail lights are fine, since they're not really an option in the game to change. Well, we didn't get to scan anything new, unfortunately. We didn't really see anything, but we also were not sticking to the... there. Oh, look at that. That is what we want. Unfortunately, we don't have time. That is the new... that's what they called Olympian something something resource. That's... we actually really want that, but... alas, we were already getting out of there. That's probably the... that was the white thing we saw on the route map that we 7.1, nice. That we didn't know what was.
Fresh new upgrade waiting for you, driver. Straight out of the oven.
Okay. Let us see what you have for us. Something we can't fit right now. We have plenty of flares now. What do we do with this?
What do you think, Francis?
It could work.
It will work. We don't know anything about the well, but the driver doesn't have to go in completely empty-handed.
You're removing the arc device's limiter and overloading its charge capacity.
Right. So no matter how much energy the car's getting blasted with, the arc will be able to overpower it to open a gateway. It's the only way to extract the driver from whatever's going to happen at the trigger point.
And then we use Allen's suppression technique to keep the whole thing from completely exploding? This sounds like a lot.
It's what we've got. Driver, go on and install that arc device modification. We'll spin up the suppression system in the meantime.
Okay, well...
Arc device mod's looking good. Now you can head out and overcharge it. We'll give you instructions when you're en route.
Okay, can we actually start that next time? That's actually literally where we just were, so we can. Okay, well, maybe we probably will then. We have a lot of storms on the way. That's quite crazy. Would be nice if we had if we have fewer storms. Let's see what we can do. We have an empty inventory ish. Let's just get rid of this and that. We'll do a little bit of maintenance here at the end of the episode since we have time. That was not a lot. Let's take a look at what we can do with the corrupted energy here, because maybe it is time. Yeah, if only we had limb magnet, of course. Yeah, but we didn't really have any time to do any of all that stuff in the areas that we were in, because we had to just rush through it. Well, we are over halfway towards the repair station. I feel like we'll finish the game before that, though. Anything else here with corrupted? Junction bypass. This advanced navigational assistant will keep you on the most direct route, allowing you to bypass junctions along highways. Along highways. Just highways then. I wonder if, take a look at the map, if that means that I, for instance, could go straight to D1, or if it means that that little half stop that we do between the highways, if that is what we skip. Yeah, I wonder exactly what that would entail. We might buy it. Let's take a look at what else we have available here, because we might not have too much available that we can get with the corrupted energy. I don't think we care about the Olympian torch yet, because we can't really do anything about it. We could get the reinforced headlights. And speaking of headlights, since we need one, and it's only 0.5, why don't we go ahead and do that? Craft a couple of those. Let's see. We still need to scan some what are they called, anomalies to get these things. Burp Bunny, Radiant Dredge. Whatever we saw was kind of radiant, so maybe that's what we missed there. We could get this one. We can't craft it yet, of course. I think we talked about that last time as well. Let's see, leak resistant fuel tank. Capacity 20. Where does it go? Robustly assembled and thoroughly sealed, this tank won't spill a single drop. It may even contain the smell. Don't know where this goes. It doesn't say that it goes to the side or back seat or anything. It has a capacity of 20. Which is not a lot. I mean, the backseat tank has a capacity of 50, so It costs unstable energy, so we might just try and buy it anyway. Don't need any of these at the moment, so maybe we are... Well, we need unstable energy for this, so that's... I guess we'll get the engine just because why not? Don't think we're gonna be buying... Oh, maybe we will, if we can. That, you know, that probably requires Olympian stuff as well, right? It's probably limited actually what we're gonna be buying here. Power grip tires, no. Yeah, we need Olympian fragments for this as well. Yes, and that we need limb chips as well. Limb chips and... Okay, we don't... They didn't steal that. I was about to panic. I thought they stole this one, but they didn't. They didn't. Yeah, limb chips requires Olympian fragments, so we actually can't craft any of the stuff that we are learning right now. So but that's fine, that's fine. This one we can craft. That requires a circuit board, which we can craft. That's something we install, I'm guessing. Yes. Where? Right here. Okay. Well, we can actually we can test it anyway. We can just set the destination and then what's going on with the mouse? And then we can maybe test it next time. Yeah, we probably will, because I think it'll be the exact same routes. So next time when we go to G1, if we get that little stop, we can try and hover over D1 as well, but no, we won't get access to D1 anyway, because we don't have any access to A1 from D1, so it'll be G1 no matter what. We might actually not be able to test it at all, because we're not doing too much exploration here. Let's see, I don't think there was anything else at all. We cannot get that. We need the limb magnets. We need limb magnets and we need Olympian fragments to be able to do anything. I don't know if this is going to be the last mission, so we might not even get to that, but we'll we might find them, but we might not get to use them. Let's empty our inventory here, because we have not all that. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. In you go. Okay, let's just grab it one by one then. It's a little bit tedious, but that's how it is. In either case, you are going in here and so are you. You are going in here. And we have some colors. I have actually kind of sorted this. Let's see, we have a blue as well. We only have 2 of those, so we can grab that, or we can keep that. A brown, I don't think we have any of those, so you go down here. Yes. You go in there. We do still have more repair buddy here. Let's just use that so we can repair our stuff. It's looking kind of worn, especially here in the front. I can't believe they stole our radar. Hopefully we have enough to craft another one. Let's repair this one. It's getting kind of worn. Yeah, this one was also damaged. What else we have here? The panel is looking a little bit worse for wear. Okay, well, we need an insulated headlight. Where would they be? They are right here. Grab one of those. And then we want to, of course, fuel up our car. And I think after... No, we still need the... what's it called? We still need the radar. Let's see if we have enough to craft it. We should, right? Where would that be? Resource radar right there. Circuit board. Wow, we are running really low on plastic. Really low on plastic. Do I have to redo the keybind? Yes. Okay. I think that's it. I think we are good to get back on the road. I would probably like to repair just a little bit more. Luckily we do have. Because I think... How are you looking? You are looking okay-ish. But the doors here were looking not so hot. I think you're looking okay. Yeah. Tires, okay. Yeah, I think everything else is looking okay. Is this... Did we empty this or did we kind of... We get sidetracked? No, we got a little bit sidetracked. Limpulse emitter. What's this? This is not a pun. I don't remember what this is. It's the... Okay, it's the one we had instead of the shield. I think we can go ahead and oh. I think we can go ahead and get rid of that, to be honest. I think the Limpulse shield probably trumps it. In either case, it was damaged, so then we can grab a new one then. Nothing goes in there. No room. A little bit of room there. Uh-oh, we are out of room. I guess maybe we start using this one out here then. Let's check the dumpster as well. I think I'll be destroying that off camera, and then next time we will continue with a brand new run. I am undecided yet if we want to maybe do an exploration run, because I think it would be... We actually have a stability here. There's not a lot of... There's not a lot of corrupted energy though, but maybe... That's a bit of a shame, because these are literally only the one jump. I mean, if we could get in here, for instance, if we knew the road from here to here, that would have been nice, because then we can maybe go through several here, right? But we don't. We could go here. We could do like a quick run. Try and see how the bypass works. Maybe we can get straight to D1. Do this, and then because I think it's gonna be the last episode of the week as well, so it might be nice to end on a to not end on a story mission, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up around here, and then I'll have decided for next time what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.